Been any player in the locker room or during practice that's kind of stepped up their voice in the last few weeks?
I think we just have many good leaders, and that I think that they're just really making us focus on what the task is at hand, and not letting the outside noise get to us, and making sure that we all have positive energy in the room, even though with whatever situation goes on. So I think just like in general, the team's just been doing well.
How do you guys avoid the outside noise?
You just gotta limit like social media, like, cause it's out there. Like, there's nothing, like, you kind of just gotta block it out, ignore it, and not like just talk about it as little as possible. Try not to talk about it at all, honestly. But it's out there. I mean, people are gonna talk about it, but we just gotta keep it out, and any negative things, just keep it out of the program right now, because we got games to win. That's the goal.
Do you talk about it amongst yourselves?
No, not really. Like, we had a team meeting to like talk about everything and like make sure you get off your chest, and then now we kind of just limit it and try not to talk about it at all. So I think we've done pretty well with blocking it out actually as a team.
The last few games have been a little bit struggling in the first half. The offense and defense. Washington, they had 28 points in the first half. Today, was close to that number. So how does it take the defense to really step up in the first half? And you mentioned the second half was better, but what's it going to take in the first half to really best?
I think we just need to go out there and do our job. I think that's the biggest thing. We keep looking. You can't let them drive down the field, and we got to be able to just get off the field. Third down, we had multiple opportunities on third down early in the game to get off the field and hold them to a field goal, and it just didn't happen. In the second half, there was a couple. We started off 3-and-out. We just got to be able to get to that, as like you said. So I think that's going to be a key focus, just doing your job on third down, being able to get home on pressures and holding up coverages a little bit longer, just things like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you feel a sense of morale going down in the locker room with these last two losses?
No, I think it's tough. It's definitely tough, because losing is the worst thing in the world. You practice all week to go out on Saturday and not get the job done. It hurts. It hurts, but I think that we've been doing pretty well, and been staying together and making sure that we all focus on the mission at hand. Yeah.
Cal, I'm sure you've kind of asked this a little bit, but can you give us more detail of what happened maybe in the locker room after the game? Coach Barnett was saying that it was like a tough conversation, but I mean, there was kind of like a, hey, if you want to leave, there's the door.
Yeah, Coach Barnett was he believes in us, and he believes we're going to win every schedule on the game every game on the schedule, and we believe that too as a team. And we can't have any negative energy in the room or in the program right now, because we need to be able to be positive and lift each other up and come together closer. And I think that's the key from what's going on and everything. So block out the noise and just come together as a team, stay inside the walls of the facilities.
What do you get a sense of guys that want to stay, and if there are guys that want to leave? How do you sense that?
I think we have a good group. I think the guys they're bought in. I mean, losing like this is hard. It's hard on everyone. Like I said before, like losing, you practice all week and then you don't get the job done on Saturday. It's tough, and you kind of question like, what are we doing wrong? But you just go back to like the guys. Everyone cares about each other. It's a brotherhood, and we just want to get the job done for one another, honestly.
Yeah, when Angelo had that interception, kind of shifted the momentum. You guys were able to score a touchdown. Walk us through just where you were at in that moment and how maybe you felt like you could win the game or had a potential to come back and win.
Yeah, the momentum was coming back to our side. I think the defense played significantly better in the second half, and we were holding them 3-and-out, not giving up field goals. Or we gave up like one field goal, and then at the end it didn't go as well. But I think we were putting ourselves in positions to win, and I think the momentum was coming back to us. I think just as a team we just need to finish, and I think we could have came back and we could have won that game.
It's difficult too because your offense really for the majority of the game was had more yards, receiving, rushing, and total offense. So how can they maybe bounce back from a performance like this?
They just can watch the film, like we're going to watch the film, see the little things that they did wrong, and be able to finish. And like it's going to be all sides of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams are all going to be focused on finishing, because we all try to do our jobs, and we just got to do it better.
How difficult has the last 2 weeks been? Just with everything going on.
It's tough, but I think the team's just been able to block out the noise pretty well. I think that's been a key focus, and making sure that we only focus on each other and not what happened outside.
What do you think you guys showed today? Obviously, last last week with Russ. Today was better.
Yeah.
Obviously some mistakes. What do you think you showed the fans out there?
I think we got no quit. Everybody on the team, we believe in ourselves, and we're gonna try to put ourselves in a position to win every week. And starting off down 21 nothing or 21 whatever is not good. So, but then in the second half, I thought the defensive side ended up playing pretty well. I think we fell apart a little bit at the end, but we showed a good little spurt of defense, and I thought we were playing together. We were doing our jobs and getting the job done. And if we could start fast like that, I think that would, and to be able to play a whole game like that, I think we'll be a very good defense.
What is it about those two halves that was so different for you guys?
I mean, they jumped on us, and they got a couple touchdowns early, and we just had to get back play by play. Second half, we knew we were coming back out, and we had some momentum. We stopped them. We got a field goal. We just need to get back and give the ball back to our offense. That's our goal, and that's what we're taught and told every day, is get the ball back to the offense.
How much does Bogle and Windman not going today, how does it affect you guys and what you want to do?
It hurts. You always want to see those guys out there, and you want them to be out there with you. But next man up, injuries happen, stuff happens like that. So we just gotta do our job, and the next man up's got to be able to play.
No, obviously start, but gets pulled for Caden, and then Samkins at there. Harlan said that Noah's the guy moving forward. I guess what's your take on how that played out today? And he's still relatively inexperienced in games.
Are you talking about Noah?
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing well. I mean, I thought today he played very well. I mean, the offense did a great job today. I mean, I think they led. They had more stats than Maryland did. I don't know, maybe, or like it was very close. I think they played great. I think defense just needs to put out the fire because stuff happens, and we can't let a turnover affect how we play. And I think that it's just that he played well. He's got 3 games under his belt as a starter, now 4, but I think he did play well, and he's only going to get better as the season goes on.
Forgive me if this was asked. Coach said he asked everyone if anyone wants to leave. These are some tough times. Raise your hand, and no one raised their hand.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How are you guys still keeping the faith, if you will, during tough
Yeah,
times?
it just shows that the team's tough. We're a resilient group. Stuff happened, and we know that, but we're gonna block it out, and because we still gotta play Saturday. Like, no way around it, and that means we just gotta stay mission focused and do your job every week. So the mission this week's gonna be Iowa. We got a big challenge ahead of us, and we're gonna go there and get the job done. Hopefully, prepare.
You guys attack in space a lot better today, especially in the second half. I mean, it's one big point of emphasis. What do you guys
Our job is to get the ball back to the offense. So like whatever happens to them, it doesn't matter. Our job is to get it back to them so they can go down and score.
Did it feel good to kind of get him off his spot a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, he's a good player. They're a great program, and we knew he was he's elusive, and hitting him was going to be key for this game. And I think we hit him a couple times, so that was our goal.
Aaron saying he's fired up in the locker room afterwards, and Coach Burns was talking a little bit, getting ready for Iowa. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I was. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a away game, our first away game. It's going to be a crazy environment. 7:30 game. I can't wait. It's going to be tough. Smash mouth football.
Do you think that can bring people closer going on the road when you're going through a lot of stuff? Maybe you can block out some things?
Yeah, I think it's a unique situation for all of us, and I think that it can build the team even stronger just because we want to just focus on what we need to focus on, and getting the job done is going to be a big part of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you've been asked this, man. I'm curious about, like, as a guy who's been around, where do you sort of feel like everyone's head's at in the locker room, just given everything that's happened the last couple weeks, and how are you as an older guy, maybe trying to hold things together or just guide them, to the next step type of situation?
I think everybody's pretty focused. I mean, I said before we had a meeting like after the whole situation, and then we kind of like got everything off our chest, and we got everything that needed to be said, whatnot, for you to talk about it, and then just like forget about it. Like it happened, it's over, it's in the past. We still got to play. Like there's nothing that's going to change that, and I think that's been the big focus is we still got to play. So that I'm just block out everything else outside of that because anything distraction other than getting the job done. So we can't get distracted and let things from the outside, like social media or anything like that, affect what we're doing in the building and preparing for the next team.
Is that connected us and all that? You know, is that, do you still feel that even tonight?
Yeah. I mean, today it's tough. I mean, you do want to go out there and win as guys any other day, and especially after last week. But you know, we're brothers, and everybody thinks that. And, we're gonna just lean on each other to get better every day, every week, week in and week out. I think we're just gonna get better. I think we're close. We're close.
During this game, leading the Big Ten total offense, 480 yards, 350 or something, technical play, 220 yards passing. Does that sound, when you guys grade everything with that, will you guys submit your remarks on those today?
No, I don't think so. I think there's some goals that we still didn't need, but I mean, he's a really good player, and if we could just restart it a little bit faster and don't give up as many points early in the game, I think we really limit the points and probably get some more goals that we'll mark off, because that's just tough to come back from 21-0. So.
Was this week's practice better than the week before? The week before, everything was still kind of new.
Yeah, I thought this week we practiced better. From Monday to Friday, we practiced better, and I think it's only going to get better. I think we know we don't want to let this happen. We all hate losing, so we're just going to get back on this film tomorrow, practice Monday, get back to it.
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.